Joining us live now is Patrick Fuller, the Emergency Management Director for Charlotte County, Florida. Sir, we appreciate your time. I know you're getting very busy and will in the hours to come. Let's start with your biggest concern right now and what your message is to people in certain parts of your county.
Well, certainly right now, the overriding message is if you don't have to be out and about, it's better to be indoors and staying home. Right now, we're starting to see our strongest winds and our heaviest rainfall. The possibility always exists of heavy rainfall in areas of low-lying areas, and because we've been told to expect tides 2 to 3 feet above normal for the next 2 tide cycles, we could have some flooding in areas that we don't normally get flooding. So we want individuals to pay close attention to the conditions, and we're keeping an eye on things here locally.
I understand that some of the areas of Tampa are asking people in those low-lying areas to evacuate and move to emergency shelters. Is that the case in Charlotte County right now? You guys are north of Fort Myers?
That's correct. No, we don't have shelters open. Fortunate for us, unfortunate for our neighbors to the north. Our forecast is for tropical storm force winds, and our surge forecast is actually lower. As you saw with them increasing the intensity to hurricane strength, our neighbors to the north are the ones that are going to receive the brunt of that. Not that we're going unscathed. We still have tropical storm force winds here and the potential for some high tidal surge, but nothing that they're going to see up north of us.
Patrick, I know that you all were hit hard in 2004 with Hurricane Charlie. What did you learn from that storm that helped you prepare for future storms like the one we're seeing now?
Well, the message we always tell our residents and anyone that when you look at the forecast track, a lot of people like to focus on that thin black line, the center of the forecast or error cone. In reality, in 2004, Charlotte County was within the error cone, and it made that turn into our area. We want our residents to be as prepared as possible and to know that throughout hurricane season, paying close attention to the conditions, knowing when storms are out there, and having a plan in place. If you have to evacuate, know where you're going to go and go early.
Finally, this is a busy time for Florida, the tourist season. Lots of people heading to Florida for your beautiful beaches. I was just in Surfside covering that devastating collapse. What are you telling tourists who are there vacationing who aren't used to these types of storms?
Yeah, I could definitely catch someone off guard who's visiting Florida and isn't accustomed to tropical weather. But the same messaging applies if you're in a hotel out. It's not safe to be out and about right now. It's quite rainy. The winds are gusting. Pay close attention to local news sources who have the local conditions, and pay attention to your emergency officials. If they call for an evacuation of the area you're in, evacuate, go elsewhere. That's the most important thing right now, is to pay close attention to what's going on in the area that you're located.
Patrick Fuller, Emergency Management Director of Charlotte County, just north of Fort Myers. We appreciate your time tonight, thinking about you guys as the storm heads your way in the next couple of hours. We'll check back in with you. Thank you.
Thank you.